If you're not using LinkedIn to generate leads for your business, you're missing out on one of the biggest opportunities that are available today. My name is Matt Clark, and I really help businesses simplify business success. Okay, I understand that with all the social media and all the technology out there today, learning how to advertise is, number one, expensive, but it can also be incredibly tricky. And then you've got to go and learn the technology to go and implement all of this stuff. What we found is a super simple way to generate high quality leads from LinkedIn without spending a cent on advertising or without having to learn tricky tech. So I want to give you some real hands-on training and things that you can implement today to get real results. Then at the end of this training, I want to invite you to come to a web class where we're going to expand on everything. So if you're excited about this, I'm excited about this, let's get going. Well, number one, why LinkedIn? What is the opportunity here? Well, you see, the thing is that 44% of LinkedIn users make more than $75,000 or 900,000 Rand per year. So if you're looking for high quality clients, guess where the place is going to find them? 41% of millionaires are on LinkedIn. Once again, same story. If you're selling high ticket items, this is going to be the place to find them. And the average CEO has 930 connections. So what that means is that in the past, we were like 7 or 9 degrees of separation away from the ideal person we wanted. In this day and age, it's 2 to 3 degrees of separation. So if you don't know that person personally, then there's somebody that you know that will know them. So let's go take a look at how do you get success on LinkedIn and how can you actually put together a plan for over the next 30 days to start seeing some real results, because that's really what I want you to start seeing. So there's 3 main components that you need for LinkedIn, right? The first one is to have a sales page. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I'm talking about your actual profile page. You see, most people's profile pages is all about them. It's all about their achievements and what they do. And here's the thing, people don't care about that. The only thing that they care about is how can you help them solve their problems that they're facing in their business. So you need to turn your profile into a sales page. Now, what does that mean? Well, you need to have a headline that catches attention. Okay, I'm just going to write here. That catches attention, okay? Then you need to have your sales info. All right, so and what this is all about is how do you help people solve their problems? Okay, and then the last thing that you need is a call to action. So what is the specific action that you want them to take after reading your sales page, after reading your sales profile? Okay, make that very clear and get them to do something, whether it's call you, connect with you, or email you. Okay, the second thing that you need is to identify your ideal client. Now, the wonderful part about LinkedIn is that you can go so deep and you can actually reach the exact person that you're looking for. So as an example, you need to have your ideal client clearly defined. So if you've got 2 businesses, if you've got more than one business or more than one product, and you say my product or service is for everyone, or which business do I choose? Choose one. Think of which is the one that is going to make the biggest impact on your business, the biggest impact in your life, the fastest opportunity to cash or the closest path to cash. Okay? That is the one that you choose. Now, when you go into LinkedIn and you use the premium feature like Sales Navigator, let's say you're looking for accounting firms in Johannesburg that have more than 50 staff members, and you want to speak to the director or the owner of that company. You can actually do a search specifically for that criteria, specifically for that person, and you will see a list of results of those people, and you can go connect directly with them. So get clear and make it one ideal client. Okay, you can always run multiple searches or have multiple different categories and multiple different messages, but do it once. Okay, so each different target market will have its own criteria. Then the last thing that you need to have is you need to have your what we call the money message. Okay, and your money message is the message that gets your ideal client to buy from you. Okay, now here's the thing about LinkedIn. All right, it's not like a typical marketing channel or social media channel where you need to ask a million questions and come up with fancy marketing messages and actually, try and overextend yourself or learn how to copywrite. this is the thing that I love the most about it. In fact, the more direct you are with the people that you're connecting to, the higher success rate that you've got. Now, let's be honest. Let's think about this for a second, okay? How would you appreciate it if somebody connected with you and just laid it on the line and said, hey, this is what I do, these are the problems I can solve, this is how we've helped people before, do you want to have a conversation? Okay? It's pretty refreshing, you know, because that actually just doesn't happen in today's day and age with the marketing. So, I want to just get you in this mindset for LinkedIn success, okay? Because it's so important. It's not one of the other social media marketing platforms. It's not radio. It's not TV. It's not your typical way of doing things. In fact, it's so simple and straightforward. It almost seems counterintuitive, okay? Here's the thing. People are on LinkedIn to do business. Okay? They want to do business with you. They want to talk to you. They're looking for solutions to their problems. All you need to do is show them how you can solve it and then give them the solution and say, hey, do you want to work with me? Okay? If you implement these 3 things, your LinkedIn profile will generate you money. Okay? But now that we've got the basic structure of how to get high quality clients from LinkedIn without spending a cent on advertising, I want to give you one more thing, because you should go and implement all 3 of these right now. But I want to give you one more thing, and that is a 30-day implementation plan, okay? And what this will do is this will dramatically increase your LinkedIn profile and start generating you high-quality clients. In fact, a client of ours the other day that attended one of our live courses sent me a mail saying, Matt, I just want to let you know that my connections have gone from 20 to 30 new connections per day. He's also now running 2 events. He used to be running 2 events per week, and now he's doing 2 events per day. His business has literally exploded. In fact, he said to me that he works from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. at night, and his husband thinks he might even be having an affair because of it. Okay? The bottom line is this is changing people's businesses, and I want the same for you. So if you're ready, here's your 30-day implementation plan on how to do that. So get your sales page right, choose your ideal client, and create the message that moves them to buy. Be straightforward, be direct. Okay? Now here's what you need to do. Step 1. The first thing is that you need to connect with 30 to 50 people per day. Okay? 30 to 50 new connections per day you need to send this out to. The second thing you need to do is connect and send a welcome message to everyone that connects with you. Okay? So what does that mean? Well, you need to spend at least 30 minutes per day on LinkedIn responding to these messages. Now, what I like to do is I like to pre-write all of these messages so when people do connect, I can copy and paste and change the name at the top. Pretty clever. Okay? The third thing that you need to do is you need to send out one promotional message to every single one of your ideal clients per month. At least one promo message per month. And then the last thing you need to do is you need to write one article per month. Minimum. Ideally, you want to get to a stage where you're writing one article per week, but depends on where you are in your LinkedIn process will depend on, how much time and effort you give it. But remember, that's a choice. So the last thing that I want to hit on is who does this work for, okay? This works for consultants. This works for mainly B2B service companies. But it also works if you're selling products. We've got clients that do IT networking and cabling that find distributors. Okay, it is a B2B service. We've got consultants. We've got attorneys, doctors, real estate agents, people selling products online, building online communities. Right? This works if you're completely new to LinkedIn or if you're an expert on LinkedIn. We had one client who's already got 32,000 connections when he came to us, and when he started implementing this process that I just showed you right now, he immediately signed a client while we were sitting in the course and set up 10 new appointments from that one message that went out. So, if you enjoyed what you saw today, I want to invite you to come to a special live web class. We run these live every single time, okay? The reason being is that I want to get a feel for the people who are on there. I want to answer some questions. I want to help you take things to that next level. Click the link below, register for the next live webclass.